Now that Cristiano Ronaldo has taken to sporting a reasonable hairstyle atop his head, people are talking about the foliage on his face. Recap: Morocco 0-1 Portugal. Ronaldo, 33, drew speculation when he stroked his chin following a goal in his hat-trick performance against Spain in the World Cup opener. Some said he was demonstrating defiance against Lionel Messi posing with the GOAT, greatest of all time, in a recent photograph. Ronaldo scored again on Wednesday, and there was seemingly little doubt his goatee was a wing to the speculators. But what did it mean? County Route 7. From ESPN, this goatee? It's a joke I had with Ricardo Quaresma. We were in the sauna before Friday's match against Spain, and I started to shave and I left the goatee. I said if I score tomorrow, I would leave it for the rest of the tournament. And it gave me luck. I scored in that game, I scored in this one, so it stays. Personally, I like to imagine Ronaldo starting to get as wild with his facial hair as he did his head hair. Perhaps a beatnik style, or something like Serge Tankian from System of a Down. Get nuts, see Ron. Follow at Nicolas Mendola. Could Southampton be selling one of its most creative forces? Dusan Tadic, 29, is in the middle of a World Cup run with dark horse Serbia, but the Saints star is also being talked about as a purchase item for Ajax. More: Serbia tops Costa Rica. The celebrated Eredivisie has traditionally been a selling club for the Premier League, but could be a $20 million buy for Ajax. The report says director of players Mark Overmars and financial director Jeroen Slopp have flown to Southampton to work out a deal. Tadic starred for Dutch sides Groningen and Twente between 2010 to 14 before moving to St. Mary's for a reported $12 million. He's scored 24 goals with 35 assists in 162 appearances for Saints, 21 and 30 of which came in the Premier League. Follow at Nicolas Mendola. Toronto FC goalkeeper Alex Bono is going to stay. Toronto FC goalkeeper Alex Bono. Recap: Morocco 0-1 Portugal. The newly capped USMNT backstop, 24, has been attracting interest from abroad since breaking past Clint Irwin to win the TFC job and guiding the club to multiple MLS Cup finals. Now general manager Tim Bezbatchenko has locked down his young goalkeeper to an undisclosed contract extension. From TorontoFC.com, Alex was a big part of our success last season. He set club records for wins and clean sheets and was a critical piece of our championship team, said Toronto FC Senior Vice President, Soccer Operations. Since joining the club as a first-round pick in 2015, Alex's ability to make key saves in big moments has been critical to our success. The Syracuse-born product of Syracuse University has made 64 appearances for the Reds. Follow at Nicolas Mendola. France, Denmark, and Croatia can clinch knockout round berths on Thursday in Russia, the last nation also holding the opportunity to help deprive the World Cup of an extended Lionel Messi run. More: latest 2018 World Cup news. Messi's Argentina drew Iceland in its opener, the megastar infamously missing a penalty, and will look to beat a Croatian side that looked quite good in dispatching Nigeria. That's the final match of the day, which begins with Denmark facing Australia and continues with a tasty matchup between France and Peru. Below is Thursday's schedule in full. Click here for live and on-demand coverage of the World Cup online and via the NBC Sports app. 2018 World Cup schedule, Wednesday, June 20th. Group C: Denmark vs. Australia, Samara, 8 a.m. ET. Live coverage: France vs. Peru, Yekaterinburg, 11 a.m. ET. Live coverage: Group D: Argentina vs. Croatia, Nizhny Novgorod, 2 p.m. ET. Live coverage. Follow at Nicolas Mendola. Milad Mohammadi knew the time was right for something special, but special isn't always good. And good is a subjective term. 'Cause to us this is very good, Milad. The Iranian national team defender failed with a flip throw bid in the final moments of a 1-0 loss to Spain on Wednesday at the World Cup in Russia. More latest 2018 World Cup news. Click here for live and on-demand coverage of the World Cup online and via the NBC Sports app. And this wasn't like he illegally flipped or broke some other rule. No, like a kid trying an audacious jump into the deep end, Ahmed Grozny star Mohammadi just bailed and climbed in from the side, so to speak. The kiss, the look skyward, the headbutt, all integral parts of a wonderful World Cup moment. Follow at Nicolas Mandela.